Hello, Ace of Cups. So either you're in love, Capricorn, or this is self-love, self-care. I'll only know when I get a couple more cards out. But we like it either way. Three of Cups, situation exposed, arguments, judgment, okay? A lack of action when we're being called to act. I don't know if you caught someone cheating or you were cheating and it got found out, or there's been division, arguments, everyone walking in different directions, okay? If you haven't left a situation where there's cheating, do it now, because it's going to get exposed, or it's been exposed and then you're staying in it and you shouldn't, or it's been exposed and you left it and you're trying to think of yourself. Like, I hope it's the last one, because something's caused a lot of upset, or it's going to. Don't forget, this is for the week ahead. Look, Queen of Swords is a divorce card. Four of Cups. Two of Pentacles reversed. Lack of reciprocity, duality, equal give and take. Closed off to love. Divorce card with the Queen of Swords. She's not messing around. She's like, I'm just going to tell you straight that it's done. She uses that sword to cut cords, like intelligent, straightforward, truthful, honest. It's the combination, you know, like in the spread, like it's very clear what's going on. So something's been exposed to too many people in this situation. It's either been exposed or it's going to be. Okay, so the person that's showing up in your reading has got the World, the Empress, and the Star. The showing up is the Empress upright and healing or wish fulfillment. The World is better days are coming, so it could be a healing card. This person has all four queens. So they're the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Okay, they're solid, they're a provider, they're generous, calm, compassionate, patient. Ambitious, you know, attractive, confident, truthful, honest. Was the Star, if it was just a Star, I'd say, okay, it could be wish fulfillment, but with the World card, it's like, there's been a tough period, and with the story of the Major Arcana, the Fool realises that better days are coming, okay, so I think this is healing with it being like that. The Empress could be married, she could be taken, she could be someone who's very established, have her own company, be high up in an organisation or at the top of an organisation. They could be a homeowner, they could have kids, they could be retired. You know, the Empress is like what we try to achieve, like, you know, by our later years. Like, it's someone very experienced, very accomplished, very high value. So it looks like you're calling for a divorce, Capricorn, and then there's someone coming in that is healing, and they're very high value. They're showing up as the Empress, so like they would attract, they would not chase. So maybe you're gonna bump into this new person, or maybe you're gonna be guided towards them somehow, but you're gonna like You're gonna be like, whoa, who is this? And you could be a male or a female if you're an Empress. It doesn't mean that's going to be a woman. It's just that this person's in their feminine energy, so they're not going to be chasing anyone. Empresses don't need to chase. Like, they don't need to do that. And it doesn't mean they've always had money or they've always had it easy, but they're able to recreate from zero as many times as they need to. They're the phoenix that rises from the ashes, you know. Could have had a very tough life, but they're very abundant. They're naturally, like, able to regenerate themselves. Does that make sense? And not because it's easy to do that, it's hard to do that, but they just have everything within them to do it. Okay, they'll always land back on their feet eventually. They could be a Libra, they could be a Taurus, they could be an Aquarius. Yeah, something wasn't enough in the past, like Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Like, we're trying to heal, we're trying to move on, leave that chapter behind us, because it wasn't good for us. We didn't achieve enough. We, got issues from it, emotional baggage. This is like when we refuse to see the pink elephant in the room, like, I don't want to deal with it. Closed body language, blindfolding ourselves, crossing our arms, like, no, we're putting ourselves in the dark over something. Let's get 3 for the outcome. Four of Swords reversed is restlessness. Yeah, like, I should be taking respite, but I don't want to. I don't want to rest. I don't want to stop. I need to do this now. Like, restlessness. I can't relax. Oh my God, what's this? Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. There's going to be this... Someone's going to approach, and I feel like it's you. Because they're the Empress, so they wouldn't really... I don't think they would be the one offering. They look like they're really closed off at the moment, like they just don't want to deal with shit. But you are either in love or exercising self-care, then a third-party thing is exposed, then you're asking for divorce. It's so strange. It's like a restlessness in the outcome, but I don't feel like either of you are quite available. But somehow, someone is offering investment, and it results in the Ten of Cups. They want a happy family life, and they want to contribute time, money, and energy to make it happen. And it's upright, which means, like, in the outcome, this is what result is. It's brilliant. It's a beautiful result. Happiness all around. Let's get one more. I didn't quite understand this, guys. Like, okay. Where can I put my cards down there? Yeah, so I think this is you as the Nine of Pentacles, because they're showing up as the Empress, so it's not them. Plus, you've got a divorce card, right? And then after that, we've got the Moon, which is like that Pisces energy, major arcana for Pisces. The Fool realizes that he must walk forwards anyway, even though he's scared. Well, it's single and abundant energy. And then we've got the Temperance, which is managing emotions effectively, regaining calm, regaining balance. so that we may pursue our goals like from a healthy place. So someone's going to offer to invest, and I think it's you. It's a nice outcome. I mean, it looks like all goes well, you know. I wonder if they've already got children, and so you're going to invest in, like, you know, this Empress's family. Because Ten of Cups is like a family vibe. Because otherwise I'd say, oh, it's going to be like the Four of Wands, you know, like a married couple. Or like two people that move into a home. Or I'd say it's going to be Six of Pentacles, like equal give and take. But this looks like there's already an established family. Where an Empress is very much like already set. A Queen of Swords can be someone that's already set. Like, but it's like you know, you're removing investment from something, getting separate, and then you're like reinvesting it somewhere else where there's kids involved, where there's more people to consider other than just you and this person. Because it's not like the Lovers or like, you know what I mean, you offering a pentacle. What I'd normally see is like the Knight of Pentacles with like a Queen of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles with like someone who's like a court card, do you know what I mean? Or like the Knight of Pentacles with the Empress. But this is a group of people that live in a household. It's a family. You're offering to invest in an established family situation. And you're able to do it. You've got plenty of money. It's nice. I like it. When's this going to happen? I think because you're showing up as a knight and the outcome, you might already know this person. You might be aware of them. You might be freeing yourself up from something to pursue something else, and you already know the person in August. So that's either like immediate or next year. This time next year. Sorry, that's a bit like of a wide, but you'll know. I don't think you would go straight from divorce to like investing in someone else. I mean, maybe people do, but it would be quite strange, wouldn't it? Like maybe in a year or something. Because they seem like they're unpacking a lot of stuff as well. Let's clarify, and it might make more sense. Why has the Empress got the Star card, which can represent healing, with, what was the one? Oh yeah, the World card, which is like better days are coming because they've had a tough cycle. Conquest, just another notch in the headboard, or the real deal. Actions speak the loudest. So they got treated not like an Empress, okay? They were like insulted. They were like not treated like the high value person that they are. You know, like maybe someone was just very sexual with them, maybe off and on, unpredictable. Let's keep going. You can't not be treating an Empress like that. It's out of order. It's a proper out of order. It's a very high value person. Enduring quest. 3 struggle builds the stamina to uncover and stand by your truth. Hard climb, many issues to deal with, or difficult conversations. Ooh. Yeah, because they haven't quite moved on from this, but you would have pure issues when you're treated as low value and you're a high value person. That's proper sick, that. That's proper disgusting, whoever's done that. What a low life. Little do they know, you're going to come along with your pentacle and invest in them, and it's going to create like such a family, like happy environment. Envy, okay? So there's a lot of people that envy this Empress, and the person that screwed them over could have envied them because they're like, oh, you always land on your feet, or like, you've got it good, or like, you're always happy. And it doesn't mean that that's the case, but people project shit onto people that they perceive as high value. You know, well, you think you're like this, I'm going to treat you like that, and then you're not like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to like treat you like an option because you already think you're better than me. It's something like that. It's like very immature, like petty, you know, player, fuck boy, fuck girl, whatever it is. Treated this Empress like that. And this Empress is like high value, okay? But they're going to attract in you in August. And I think it's going to be next August, I'm going to be honest, because this looks like divorce or separation or something getting exposed that, you know, was third party, whether you discovered you were being cheated on or you ended it or someone ended it with you. It's ending. I think you're ending it for whatever reason. That could be self-care or being in love, but then it's like divorce card, closed off to love, not investing. Sorry, that's two of pentacles, so it's like wanting reciprocity, wanting duality, equal give and take. And then it's like, right, I'm ready to like get serious now. And that's what someone like this needs, you know? If someone's a widower and they've got kids, or like someone, you know, it's a single parent, they haven't got time to fuck around. You know, they're too busy. Their emotions need to be intact so they can be there for their kids. So they can like focus on work to like provide for the kids. They need to be in the room emotionally. They can't be wailing and, you know, singing to like Taylor Swift or like whatever in their room. And, you know, they haven't got time to be like crying into their wine glass. They got to be like on the ball and like present because it's their kid's childhood. So I just feel like this is someone who already has kids, and you're just going to be like this really nice, mature energy that comes in and is like, you know, not going anywhere, not bringing drama, not treating them like an option. It's nice. Let's get an unspoken truth. Why do I feel like I already did this one? But I didn't. Your smile once lit up my entire world. I mean, look, the Empress is attracted to things of beauty. She's, you know, the goddess of love and ruled by Venus. So, yeah, the Empress is vulnerable to people that are wolves in sheep's clothing. You know, those types that are like very good looking and charming and they know exactly what to say, but they treat the Empress like an option. It's no good. That is no good. Let's get advice for... Oh, hang on. Let's do these. Ow. I've pulled my shoulder, but I didn't get how because I've barely done anything. Must have done something. Moving. Change of residence. Moving in with your partner. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, matron. Someone's moving. I wonder if they're going to throw, you know, like when someone's got kids in a house and like some homosexual moves in and they're like really good in bed and they're good looking and they're like all charming. And then once they got their feet under the table, they're just a proper dickhead. I feel like it's that. I feel like it's that situation. So they might chuck that person out and move you in. But I'm not saying like they're being foolish because they would be right to let you invest. Do you know what I mean? Like you're abundant, you are like a court card, you are like Nine of Pentacles, like now that you're divorced, you know, like it's legit, you can pay your own way, you're looking to solidly invest. So they wouldn't be foolish to do that. Blended families work very, very nicely, actually. You could create a lot of abundance and stability and security. And, you know, people adopt kids eventually, you know, like if they show great parenting skills and a lot of loyalty and they're a great provider, like why not? Oh, it's super nice. I like that. I'm glad we did that one. Or the Empress might move out. She might move out into her own place, you know. But there's definitely kids involved. Because that's so strange to have, like, the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. That I've never had that before. There's definitely kids involved here. So we've got in August. Let's get this one. Oops. Where have you gone? Rescue. Help others in need. Oh, thank you. It's really kind, Gillian. Oh, thank you. Do you know what? I'm just struggling, but hopefully if I do Aquarius and Pisces tomorrow, I should give my voice a rest, I think. Rescue, help others in need or ask for assistance when you need it. I don't know why, but I feel like very emotional at that. It's a bit of a like, I don't think you're getting rescued, Capricorn. You might be rescuing yourself, but, and I know this person doesn't need rescuing, but you're definitely not there to pull their life down or bring drama to it. You're gonna make the home life, the family life more secure. You're gonna make it more secure. It's just a beautiful look, that's the outcome, look. It couldn't be any nicer. That's really nice. Okay, let's get some more advice. Begin now. Take your first step. Oh, rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. I can't deal with it. It's too nice. We've got a rainbow on. Is that a rainbow on this one as well? It's going to cause a lot of balance and a lot of equilibrium. I think you're both like rescuing yourselves by taking action on your individual situations, and you're going to come together, and it's just going to create like so much balance and harmony for this, like, these kids and this family environment. Like, sometimes you just get a really good dynamic, and it doesn't have to be the person that biologically, you know, fathered the children or gave birth to the children. Sometimes I know people who are step parents, okay, and they've like proven themselves for a few years, then they've adopted the children, and they just like the nicest family ever. And I know a few people that have done that successfully, and it's just gorgeous. It's just lovely. Why not? Why not? Earth and universal love. I love that. Quite hippie-ish, that. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. That's very nice. Universal love 44. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. What is going on here? It's like you're making magic. You're like making miraculous things happen in August next year. Like rainbow blessings, universal love. 10 of Cups. I'm proper happy with this as an outcome. I'm gonna get you a self-care card, and then I'll get you some positive affirmations, and then I'm getting out of here. Surprise, look at this. Release your expectations and be open to surprise. Oh, I love that card. I love it. I hope you're ready for a family, Capricorn. I think you are. I think it's Claire. It could be Gillian's lovely message of thanks. But I feel like very, like Claire's sentence where you want to burst into tears. I feel like that at this reading for Capricorn. I don't think it's my emotions, because it's like overwhelming. It's too much. Happy tears, but like, like when you're just like, it's like way too much. I have the power to control my actions and emotions. Okay, that's your positive affirmation. I think it's for the cross-watcher as well. I have the power to control my actions and my emotions. I am worthy of love and affection. I am grateful for my unique talents and abilities. I am capable of creating a life filled with purpose and meaning. I am confident in my decisions and choices. I am surrounded by love and positivity. I am proud of myself and my accomplishments. It's just, I don't really know how to explain. It's like the dynamic's going to be so right. It's going to be so harmonious and so like abundant, and I don't really want to use abundant, but like, because we use that word all the time, but when something's boundless, like limitless, like really, really nice. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you liked this reading. Please take care. Don't forget to give me a like, share, subscribe, follow, repost, support the channel, hype me up. Yeah. So, thank you, Gillian. Support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. I promise to do Aquarius and Pisces tomorrow.